So, oh no, it's dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
No.
Perfect, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, you can't actually go down any of these tunnels. But, fun fact, there's a little sign at the end of most of them. You can't normally see it, but it says, if you glitched in here, you're screwed. Seems
Nice.
fitting, yeah. Okay, so this is arguably the hardest part of the dungeon. So we have to jump from here over to there.
And if you fall, there's no way out.
Without a grapple, that's correct, yes. And it's a little bit far of a jump.
In 3.5 blocks. Oh
Yeah.
wait. It's 4.5.
It's possible, but tricky. I think it's only 3.5. Is it 4?
It's 4.
Well, I know it's possible, in theory. My recommendation would be to pull up the F3 numbers and make sure you're in the middle of the block, and then make sure that you're facing exactly forward. And I have a sugar, so I can go faster. Hopefully that'll make up for my lack of ability. So here goes nothing. Hey! Yeah, if you start back at the fence post, you can build a little momentum. Should make the jump a little bit easier.
Nope.
Oh no!
I can live, you know.
I don't think there's any way out. Well, if you grapple.
I don't have a gravel.
Oh.
Rip.
Well, good try. We'll have to do this one again sometime. Alright, so I'm now here. The first jump has already claimed its first victim. You can't actually go down here, although it looks like you might be able to. You can't go down there either, although it looks like you might be able to. Even if you swim through lava, it's blocked off at the other side and you can't get through. So, this is the next part. It looks nice and easy. Just walk along those and jump over there. Well, yeah, not so easy. You'll get pushed into lava and not fun times. So all you have to do is make this 3-block jump right here. Jump across the lava. If I miss this, it'll be embarrassing, but I didn't, so that's nice. And here, yay, there's, at least there used to be, I don't know if there is anymore, a chest that spawns around there. I think it used to be food. It was probably changed to a dungeon inn or whatever they are. Drink water. So this next part is a bunch of plates, yay. So each of these plates give you damage. I think they used to splash it from dispensers, but it doesn't appear there's any dispensers, so it's probably not that. I think you can just hop between them if you're good. There is that cobweb there, and you hit your head there, so I definitely recommend bringing some pots to make this part easier. I think it's inevitable you hit one of them. Oh, hello, cobweb. So yeah, there are cobwebs, so I guess I can't go that way. I'll jump this way. 1, 2, 3. Hey, not so bad. Alright, this plate is inevitable. You hit it because it's a bump. It doesn't give you damage, it gives you weakness. So, since later in the dungeon there are zombie spawners, I might just wait out here and wait until the weakness goes away. Since it's only a couple minutes and I have enough water bottles. Fun fact, this was actually the first dungeon I ever completed. I came out here with a friend. We misread the instructions for this part and thought the instructions were just book it through. So naturally we booked it through, and yeah, my friend died. There's that one there, that gives you slowness. I guess I should just go ahead and wait that one out too. So I'll sit here at the beginning of this part and say hello to you again when my potion effects are worn out. Alright, so my potion effects are about to wear out, so I'm back here. This next part, the way it works is there's these dispensers and the tripwire, and as soon as you step on the tripwire, both these dispensers will shoot a fireball at you that I don't think actually lights you on fire, but it does deal damage, so you naturally want to avoid that. And an easy way to avoid that is take an item, doesn't really matter what item, and throw it on there, triggers it, then you walk across, pick up your item, and now I'm here. And you do this a bunch of times, get across. You can hear there's some zombies up there. You would want to dispense with zombies before attempting this part, as they can step on stuff for you, which is, they're trying to be helpful. they're not. That button used to be the way to do 5k. You press that button and spawn 10 Zeds, and you block this area off with a cobweb or a cake, and then you kill the Zeds. And easy 5k. I hear a zombie. There he is. As you can see, he's standing next to a... Wow. Thank you for bleeding. As you can see, he's standing next to a plate. That plate, should you step on it, spawns Zeds at you, much like pressing that button, or that plate. So, don't step on either plate or press either button, unless you want to fight Zeds, of course. So, this loot room up ahead is structured like a vanilla dungeon, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna drop some things because there is a zombie spawner there, of course. So, at least for me, it's probably gonna be overkill, but I'm gonna run in there, break the chests, grab the loot, and run back out. Here you go. Dungeon ins, outs. Ah, that looks like an out. That looks like an out too. And I'm out. There you go. So I got, looks like some iron armor and swords. And I'm now out here, out of the range. I can sort through my items that I dropped on the ground. And I got lots of swords, as dungeon chests tend to give you. So, now, having completed this very, very difficult dungeon, I say that sarcastically, it's not that hard if you know what you're doing, but it is fun. You head up here into the diamond area, and if you head into this alcove, there's a little staircase. Hop up, and then there's this cobweb. So the way you exit this dungeon is the same way you entered. After you fall through the cobweb, I'm going to break this, because it's painfully slow. Otherwise... Yay, falling. Alright, I've fallen all the way. And here I am, back at the start. So to leave, I just jump from here over to there. As you can see, we are lower than that, so the way you get up is getting that, the vine. It's not too difficult to jump, don't psych yourself too much about it. Just don't be sure and hit not. I'm psyched out, aren't I? So don't hit the walls. Just don't do that either, you know. I'm gonna sit here and drink pots, because it's fun. Anyway, yeah, let's pretend I did that. Yeah, zombie pull can be quite something. It's even more aggressive in MineZ too. Alright, here's my jump. I only have 7 stacks of arrows. Honestly, I have no idea what I would ever use that many arrows for. Yay! Alright, you can use your sugar here if you want. I just go to the lowest half slab, and then jump from there and grab the vine.
I mean, using sugar will probably fuck me over, to be honest.
Yeah, that's quite possible. Yay, we beat it.
Amazing.
So, yeah, that's Abandoned Mineshaft. We did it.
Yep.
There's only one thing to do now. You know what that is?
BVP?
Victory cake.
Oh, of course. I'm not hungry.
I'm only one hungry. I guess we'll share our victory cake with whatever survivors choose to visit here next. And there's water down here. So what'd you think of that dungeon?
Eh. Not very impressive or anything.
No, it's fairly straightforward, but you know, it's nice to do a easier dungeon from time to time.